No. Come on now. We've got seasonal and the sets. We've got something nice for the kids and Corvettes. We've got yellow stuff. Hey. We gotta get this tidied up, bro. We've got to get this tidied up. We've got to get this. So we got 1, 2, 3 into the 4. So those gotta get moved. All this has to get thrown out. We've got to throw that, and we got to get rid of this and that. All the parts should be in that room, somewhere underneath or like stowed away. Psych ward tube, psych ward tube. Engaging wing fold, grasshopper legs, extreme, launch crystallitis, mega coffin, launch drones, the space theme with magnets. What? These are magnets? What? Launch. I wonder if that's supposed to not have a sticker, because I thought I got one with a sticker to replace the one without a sticker. Pushing down clutch activity, pushing in progress research cell, murder deficiency. Hey, what's up, Rod Stewart Bricks? Thanks for coming by, Rod Stewart Bricks and Taco Bricks. Taco Fiesta Magnifique Tijuana Assault. Brick Assault. Ah! I think that's the doorbell. That's my mom. She must know. She must have seen the footage. Hi, Cliff. Hi, Yeti. I was going. They made me go. That was the scientists. They said they need help moving a mattress. So I might have to go move a mattress at a different facility. They got a mattress dropped off at the other at the they got a mattress dropped off at the genetic physicist at the quantum genetic laboratory. They got a mattress dropped off. I was just gonna go live until Cliff goes live in an hour. Well, I'm not going live. They're forcing me to go live because I'm supposed to be straightening up the habitat. Otherwise, they're going to do some like pretty ridiculous experiments on me. So I'm just doing what they say so that I don't get serviced. This is a service pack from 1989, and what it is the older tires and hubs, and they're not dry rotted; they're soft and smushy. Oh yeah, and the hubs aren't cracked and pushy. So, like in 2019, or maybe yeah 2019 or 2018, no 20. There was a vendor at Brick World Chicago, and he had tons of service packs, right, from when we were kids that we'd order through the mail. And then he wasn't there, and it had to be 2018 because he wasn't there 2019, and he wasn't there last year. And so he was there this year. But some people cleaned him out of the service packs, but he had buy two get one half off. So I got the wheels in case like you need to fix your old vehicles. So then you can make sure you don't have them cracked hubs, and you got them super soft, cushy tires. And then I got the what's up, our toy world, Richie? And then I got probably one of the best sets ever. Set 10012, and there's no instructions, so you can build it. It's a free build. It's from 2001. It contains 42 pieces, and it was only available through mail order. So I got two of that set sealed, and that set is called Yellow Death Attack plate version. So I need these for my mocks for the Fabuland, the Shima Fabuland mocks. Which if we get this all cleaned up, if we get everything cleaned up, then we can probably try to finish this Shima Fabuland mock. You can see the quantum mechanical. These are actually made by tachyon power. Tachyons there's not proof that tachyons exist, but if tachyons did exist, that would be pretty crazy. So this is for the Fabuland meets Shima, 10th anniversary of Shima, and it's what would happen if Fabuland and Shima were thinking. I don't think I like these on there. Hey? Anyway, this floor comes off. We can probably try to do that. My mom, or I mean, the other facility is going to call back if they need the mattress moved at the facility is called Tarkus 4, and it's mostly like quantum mechanical genetic facility. It's basically where they rip out stuff from each of your cells and then use it to travel to another dimension. So I'll show you the inside for this is actually finished. So you have a grand staircase with arched backing. And the floors are even done. It's like Ronald McDonald threw up in there, right? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the rare items, those service Pizzacs. But see, really it all started because I wanted to make these windows. So that's the only reason I started building this. And then I started just going nutsoid with these wedge bricks and curved bricks and these inverted slopes. I just started going nutsoid. And then I'm like, why not have fences everywhere and windows? And then why not have, I don't know. We'll have to do a little schemaing up. Maybe I'll put some flag banners on those little things. Actually, I need some of these for something, don't I? No, I don't. Because I was parting together a Blacktron 1 set. That I probably need some yellow for, but I got lots of yellow because yellow is a good solid color. Anyway, so I got to finish the second floor for that. But right now, because they're forcing me to live stream, the scientist said I have to live stream until Cliff goes live because he's gonna end Dino Month permanently. Meaning Dino Month will be extinct. Pretty crazy, right? It's like art imitates real life. You know what I mean? Oh, I just broke a floor. Good job. Anyway, I'm supposed to be cleaning up so that I can have house guests because Reed from Hope Castle will be staying over a 1 weekend this month. And then so my daughter can stay here anytime that she wants to, which would be nice to have house guests. But so far, or to have observatory lab guests, they said I can have visitors because I've been doing well, but I have to clean up the habitual facility here, because I let it go to hell by not picking up after my toys after myself. But what are you supposed to do when you're locked in a facility and you just have toys? You're just gonna strewn them. You're gonna strudel them about. I know that's not the word. I just think it's funny if you say strudel instead of strewn. And then I'll show you the one that I particularly am into. I wonder why I took this apart. Oh yeah, this was gonna be the something Lego Chima Fabuland Lego Star of Toxic Doom. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll be back in a minute. Just waiting for Tarkus 4 Brain Lab to call. Their facility, I have to take the underground tunnels to get to the alternate facilities. But this is a completed one for the Fabuland Shimamok, and it's kind of a palatial estate. And so I'm just kidding. So then what it is there's doors and windows and windows and doors. And there's roofs. And the roof, yeah, printed, of course. Baka, baka, baka. But it's got a Fabuland look, but Shima guys live in there, right? So the roof obviously is going to come off. And I got the idea for this roof for the tapered edge from Brick Pasto, Brick Antipasto. Hi, Blindside Bricks. Thanks for coming to my CCTV surveillance footage. Lego has me held captive in this facility, and they're testing new elements on me. The R&D people have been injecting new Lego elements into my bloodstream to see how they react with AFOL DNA. So that's a pretty solid roof, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm just killing time until Tarkus Brain Lab 4 calls. So the second floor has a balcony veranda where you can like go out and blow kisses to people. And then it has like modern windows meets inverted slopage. And it gives it that kind of stupid look. And it looks like someone barfed in there. But it uses old-timey windows with the shutters. Those are very darling. And then, oh, it's missing a little thing. And then inside here, now that's kind of like a foyer. Just kidding, I don't know what that is. That's like a veranda, and that's where they take the stool samples. Oh, that's my mom. I mean, Tarkus Brain Lab 4. Oh, crap. Okay, guys, I have to take the underground tunnels to Tarkus Brain Lab 4. Hey, Rod Stewart Bricks. Hey, Butthole Bricks. Hey, Home from Work Bricks. That's a brick sloth. And they're ready to say, you got lots of stuff to do today. Oh, hey, Guacamole Bricks. Hey, 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 Diarrhea Bricks. Hey, Montezuma's Revenge Bricks. How you doing, Kathy Gifford Bricks? Hey, Regis Bricks. How you doing, Sally Struthers Bricks? Don't forget about Randy Savage Bricks. And don't forget about Taint Puncher Bricks. That would be an awesome channel, dude. Hey, Taint Puncher here. Remember to punch that subscribe button like it's a taint. Now, taint punch, taint punch. What? Get it all ready when you get the guts. Taint punch, taint punch. Well, I got to go to Tarkus Brain Lab 4 to move a mattress. It's going to take me over 40 minutes, probably. The underground tunnels, it's like 25 minutes. Oh, and it's really hot outside. Okay, this is going to be a nightmare and stuff. Hi, Brett. You had a good shift. Everybody loves you at work. Why wouldn't they love you at work? You're the best, Sloth. I wish I worked with you, Sloth. I don't want to go out there and driving. I hate driving. Now I'm scared to drive ever since Chicago. Like I'm scared to drive anywhere besides like maybe around the block. Like I plan on never leaving the lab, the facility anymore, to stay in the facility of safety. But now I have to leave the facility, go in the underground. But at least I'm just driving like a golf cart through the underground tunnels of devastation. I have to go see if I have to ask my neighbor to move the car. Hey, Carl. Hey, if I let you move your truck, I have to go to my fucking mom's and tell her to move taxes. Can you believe it? She's like, we just dropped it off at the front porch. I'm like, no, well, it was delivered by like UPS or FedEx or something. It's not delivered by. She must have ordered it online, not delivered. Okay, the scientist is moving the death car. I was supposed to be cleaning up in here. I have to get that whole area completely seizured. Oops. That has to be completely cleared out and definitely ridiculed with a good sanitization process that takes 2 parts Vaseline, 4 parts vinegar, and 17 parts pure unbridled joy. But I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be back. Cliff will already be extincting or he'll already be making Dino Month extinct forever. My friend, I bought him this shirt one time, and he loves dinosaurs. He loved dinosaurs. He's dead now, but it said "Extinction is forever," and it had a dinosaur. I'm like, dude, that's pretty brutal for a kid's shirt. So anyway, I'll leave you on that note. Thanks everybody for coming. Where do we find everyone, Cliffy? Go sub. Hey, Pandemonious Panda. So every last year he takes tons of photos and video, right? Like he's got like 3 cameras, 27 different laptops. He's got like more photo. He's got more AV equipment than the AV club, right? So I'm like, dude, why don't you share that stuff instead of keeping it to yourself? So go over to Pandemonious Panda's channel. He did his first upload, and it's of that stupid Big Mac that everybody likes, that Nagashima, or that what is it called? The Nagasaki uh Hiroshima mock. So go over there. Let's see if I can find his channel. I put it in my I never put it in my community tab, but I put it in my community tab. New Hashima. Yeah, whatever. It sounds like a sushi restaurant because there's actually like a one right up the road that is like pretty. It's New Kashima or something. It's like literally. So my stupid community tab that I never use, Cliff uses his a lot. So you probably ignore it because some people overuse it. Just kidding, Cliff. I love you. But go to my stupid community tab. I hate this. Okay, go to my dumb community tab, right? So this case study, oh yeah, this is the case study of the unorganized. AFOL is a case study 2041. We have to put that on record for the scientists. So go over. Oh, crap monkeys. Ah! Ah! No! Oh! What, ma? I mean, scientists. Coming. Okay, try that link. Ah. Hello? Are you serious? Within 2 seconds? I just had the neighbor move his truck. Oh, Tyler, sorry, you don't have to move your truck anymore. He already moved it. Oh, the guy who moved the mattress and things? Just stay in the house. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. I don't have to go to Tarkus Brain Lab 16. Ugh, not working. I don't know how to work this garbage. Fine. F you guys. I don't have to leave to the other facility now. Just put that in your spank bank. Anyway, I just thought it was cool that, because like I kind of made a suggestion. Hopefully he didn't think it was rude, but since he's Canadian, he probably didn't think it was rude. I'm like, well, why don't you show that stuff to other people? Like you take so much like quality footage and pictures, and I saw he put some up on Instagram, and like he put up an upload on his channel, but like people aren't subscribed to him because he doesn't have any uploads. So it's hard to find his channel. So go to my tab, and then so go to that, and you can sub to him, and he'll probably put up other uploads. He took like lots of bad ace footage at the Brick Worlds, like way more professional and better than anything I took. Tell you that much, son. And go like support him. He's like pretty cool dude from Nova Scotia, and like I had a really great time with him. He let me stay in his hotel with him, which was super nice. He didn't have to do that. Like we had a good time. He probably took 400 pounds of Technic back into Canada over the border, so that was fun. I got lots of horrible, and really amazing stories from Brick World. So stay tuned for that. In a theater near you. I know we lost a lot of viewers because they thought I was going to Tarkus Attack Bricks 47, which is fine because we don't need any viewers as long as we got Sloth, Dusto, Fajita Bricks, Montezuma's Revenge Bricks. That's it. When you drink that Lego water. And then, so anyway, I got to get cleaning up. Otherwise, I gets the hose again. So anyway, I really like this roof. It's made out of Lego. So at the convention at Brick World, the people were like, if they wanted to know about my mock, then I'd say, well, I used Lego. Well, mostly what I did was I built it out of Lego. That's my secret. And they're like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm like, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. I don't think I talked to any public about my mock, really. Which is okay. They didn't really like it. So I was right next to it, the Jurassic World, the one where the guy dresses up like Hammond, Dr. Hammond, and he looks just like him and everything. And he's in Whistler. But I was right next to that, and that thing spins and like has the feeding for the. So everyone was interested in that because they're like, "Oh wow, I've seen Jurassic Park," and they were so impressed. It is really cool and impressive, but like at the same time, if next to that, and then you have like a Chima / Nexo Knights mock with Reed's craziness, people are just like, "Oh, I don't know what that is. That's weird. I'm gonna go look at these Star Warses and these Jurassic Parks and these things from the movies I've seen. That way I can feel comfortable." I don't know. Maybe I sound bitter, but it's just people like to have that familiarity. So if you ever do decide to do a show and you're not going to build something from an existing IP, just expect people to not know what it is and either just like pass it by when when they see something that they're familiar with, or ask you questions like what it is or where it's from, or like when they try to figure out how to relate to it, or stuff like that. So, ooh. Supposed to be cleaning up. Maybe I'll clean up during Cliff's dinosaur extinction stream or something. So I got Big Nate's sig fig, which he doesn't really look like that in real life, but I guess he smiles. And that came with the Hot Wheels. And then I got Ken Marlowe and his husband. Their sig figs. That's Ken Marlowe Bricks I've known him for a lot of years. Got to meet him in person. Well, I'm getting tired. Right before they turned on the surveillance stream, with um they injected me with a whole bunch of Demerol and um, Thorazine and stuff like that, so that I would clean up better. I saw the original Jurassic Park movie. I don't really care about the licenses. Well, you can. They have lots of Avengers towers. Like every table had an Avengers tower. Like I think that's been mocked by now, and there's also like been a couple sets of it. So I'm pretty sure that you guys, if you're gonna go to a show, you don't need to bring an Avengers tower or a Star Wars mock because the other participants in the thing will have that covered. Okay. I mean, it's okay to bring something from an existing IP, but like seriously, dudes, we get it. You guys like Avengers Tower. I get it. Okay, I get it that they like that. Avengers Tower, cool, right? Put on the back burner. Okay, we get it. Star Wars. Yep. Oh yeah, you got clones. Okay, whoa. Got it. We get it. I would go to the Sloth City movie for sure. We should make a movie about the stuff. We got surveillance footage that makes us tough. We're gonna get thirsty, and Sesame Street's cooler than. Yeah, people will recognize that. I bet. Muppets are cool, creepy, and rad. Cause Muppets don't have a dad except Jim Henson, and Frank Oz too. And if you want to go, then you're gonna get blue. 4, 2, 6 into the 8. When you get hyped, you regenerate. You've got quantum mechanics and physics in your eyes, alternate dimensions and parallel thighs. Just kidding. I don't know what parallel thighs are. You've got night lights with ninja attack. You can get these at Home Depot. They got them in the nightlight section, bro. Go to Home Depot to get your Lego night lights. They got 3 to choose from, bros. So you can get Ninjago. You can get Deadly Chick Attack. You can get one other one with like weird, crazy guys. I'm really hungry. I got to eat before the extinction stream. You can get these pick these up at your local Home Depot. This stream is brought to you by the experts at Home Depot. When you need expert nightlights that are made by Lego, try Home Depot. When you go to Home Depot and you're ready to say, I need a nightlight there, and every day I need a Lego nightlight to go to sleep. I'm gonna get high and become a creep with my Lego nightlight and Ninjago bag. Better watch out because that's the stuff I tag. So the scientists make me do a lot of freestyle raps. Oh yeah, and each one comes with a poly bag, brick sloth. But it's crazy because it's a poly bag, but it's also wrapped within another bag that has the instructions for the nightlight, so you don't drop it in the bathtub and electrocute yourself if you sleep underwater. So it's actually poly bag packaged within a resealable plastic bag, so it's double bagged for your protection. You ain't getting knocked up with a nightlight. So it comes in there like that. But you're supposed to build it and then place it in there. But I was gonna build a mock and put it in there. But like double bag, poly bag, hyper rare. When you get it up in the major area. See, they fold it. They actually fold it and put it inside there, and it's resealable. But you know what? I'm gonna save this, and it's gonna be worth $1 million at buttshopsanonymous.com. But you can put anything in there. You can put like a birthday train. mock in there. So this is a poly bag. Just put your birthday train, and then you're like, whoa. And it'd be cool. Maybe blacklight reactive bricks might freak out in there. I don't know. I'll be adding a Muppet Theater, but I might not be able to before Brickvention. Well, just go if you, Dusty, you can cheat and just go to Rebrickable, and they do all the work for you. You don't have to figure anything out. Most of the people that just build sets, they just go to Rebrickable. Someone else already did the mocking. Hey, let Rebrickable do the mocking for you. And then you just go there and you're like, yep, I thought of it. Wait, then you go, when they're like, did you think of this? And then you go, do you know, have you ever heard of Rebrickable? And when they say no, then you say, yep, I thought of it. Just got to check, make sure they don't know what Rebrickable is. So before you lie to them. I'm coming for you, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming. I like his tail because it's flexy and fun. It's got pink spikes and it looks like a nun. I like his biceps. They're tough and rad. He looks kind of like my uncle's dad. He's got a rib cage where the guy goes in. He's got a nice little crotch and you get that sin. He's got a butt, but you can't see it well. It actually is one. See? You just got to put one of them flowers in there. I don't even have one handy. We'll have to give him a butthole. I do like that one on Lego Ideas. I built that. Go to the well, it's not that hard really to look. Well, you can. It's a parts issue, but what parts do you need, Dusty, for the theater? So I'll just give them to you. Just come over here and get parts. Like you guys, if you need parts, come over here. And like I have bins and bins and bins of parts. Look at, I have all those drawers. And there's more drawers around the corner. And there's drawers and boxes. And it's a nightmare. Come and take parts. Anything that you need. I won't feel bad and I won't call it greed. I need these parts gone. I need this Lego gone quick. Because this Lego is inside my what? I can't say that on the science stream. Anyone who needs, like, when there's people at the Replay Toys and they need certain parts, then I say, I'll give it to you. And I go to my house. I get the parts and I hide them in my blouse. No, but I just give people parts. But I think it helps Chris's business at Replay Toys because those people are going to come back to Replay Toys because they're going to remember, hey, that one guy that was looking at the Lego stuff, he just gave me the parts I was looking for free. And then they're going to come back to the store when they need more parts. Here's a helicopter. So we're supposed to be cleaning up so that Reed, because Hope Castle's gonna stay the night. She's gonna get that fight. Next time I go past, I'll pop in. Hi, Ingrid. Yeah, I had fun, Ingrid, in Chicago. Thanks for helping me. I got with the money that you and Duju gave me, I got a whole the Nexonites Jestro's volcanic layer at the yard sale. The big set, it's almost 1,200 pieces. And I got it for super cheap, like $60. Yeah, but that was enough to get my birthday present. With what you gave me and Dujude and MJ, then I got a Nexonite set, the volcanic layer set. And that has all the cool guys like so that means I was able to get, well, I don't know what happened to my extra figures because I was gonna the ones I have doubles of I was gonna give away, but I think I lost them on my way home or somewhere. But I got another one of him in there, which he's rare. I think he only comes in that set, and he's cute. I think I have 2 of them, unless I lost it. Oh, yeah, I have 2. But they're really darling. They're like little babies. They're like little molten babies of love. But anyway, I got extras of a lot of the other guys, and I wanted to give them away, but I can't find them. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't stream and drive, Ingrid. Don't forget to come to Clifftoberfest's Click and Cliff, his Dino Extinction stream. He's gonna never do Jurassic Worlds again. Thank goodness it's over. He said he's ending it. And check out my community tab, Ingrid, because Panda did an upload from Brickworld Chicago. I haven't done any because I just got my internet turned on yesterday. I had no internet and phone, so it took me 12 hours to get home to do a 3-hour drive because my alternator broke in Chicago before I got on the highway. Luckily, because in Illinois, the DOT, Department of Transportation, if you're broke down on the side of the road, they just tow you to the nearest exit and drop you off, like leave you there to die. Even if it's like the ghetto, they're like, "Bye, have a good time." And these guys are like, "Get him!" And then they blow my brains out. But then, so luckily, and I broke down right by a Pep Boys, but I was there all day. Then I finally got home. Then my internet and my phone didn't work. Then I went to work. And I know they cut our hours at work, like last week or 2 weeks ago, they cut our hours down because we don't have enough orders. And then they laid me off. So then I was laid off and I had no internet. So I was crying and stuff. And then yesterday, my mom came over and like saved my life and on my birthday. And I got my internet turned back on and I had a really good birthday, and I saw Indigo twice. Once I went to her house, or once she came to my house. And so, but I spent all my rent money on the alternator. Well, actually, I spent part of my rent on a battery that I didn't need because my car wouldn't start on Friday. I got there on Thursday. Me and Panda were going to go to the Lego store on Friday. Car wouldn't start. I thought it was the battery. Or no, got to the Lego store. Car wouldn't start. Thought it was the battery. My fireman friend helped me get back to the convention center, the car. I was crazy. I don't know how to get into that. So then I thought it was a battery. So I went and got a battery, put a battery in there. It's $200. Then to find out, before I got on the highway, there's an alternator, which is $800, which I have a warranty, which paid for some of it. But then I had to pay the rest out of my rent. So I kind of been having a bad week. So lost my job, car troubles in the worst degree, pooping in my pants, and I started to pee. And then had no internet and phone. See, I thought that I only missed 1 month of payment, so I was going to pay it, but I spent that money on the car. But anyway, so it was actually 2 months, and then they shut it off. They're like, "Screw you, man!" I'm like, I need that to get a job and file unemployment. So if anyone wants to hire me to do chores, I already applied with Triple D. I said I'd come down and help him with chores since he's not feeling physically well. But he said no. Why did you retract your message, Yeto? Huh, Yanni? You're not extinct yet, but you will be soon. Then you're gonna have to be a Lego goon. Lego goon, goon, Lego. Yeah, my mom came over and I was like in bed crying. I was really like just planning on laying there till I died. And then she said, "Why are you in bed? They're still it's your birthday." I said, "Well, because of all this stuff." And then I was crying, and then she was like my mom and took care of me and stuff. But she knows that I've had it rough, like because I'm just like way better than normal humans, so like they don't like me. Just kidding. I don't know. I made that up. Okay. Chop, because I missed a word. Laying all times of the swampy turds. I got swamp turds. Montezuma's revenge. Cause you know I hang out at Stonehenge. Built yesterday by some druids. Then you gotta get with the swampy fluids. You got swamp juice and swamp gas. Gator bait, baby, when I get that ass. Don't make me angry. Are you the Hulk? Clippy threatens a lot. He's like, I'll see you on the other side. Any last words? Um, what else does he say? He says a lot of threatening stuff. See you on the other side. Any last words? Um, he says you're gonna die, son. What do you mean you missed a word? Well, I didn't realize you were such a grammar guy. Yet he's like, I have to have impeccable spelling and sentence structure. And he has like a monocle. He's like, my spelling of impeccability must be spot on. Otherwise, I won't be invited back to your gentlemanly live streams. Cajun Yeti here. What? Hello. 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 But like it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to have a good weekend because I've had hardships in my life before. And all you gotta do is kick down that door. Kick it, wick it, prick it in the day. Everybody knows it's the month of May or maybe June and almost July. I'm gonna punch your face and hit you with a pie. Yeah, so I've already been through hardships, so I already know about life sucking. Don't have to tell this old man. I already been there with the suckage. So I'm usually used to things going bad. In fact, 2 other years, um, one year when I got back from Brick Road, Chicago, I got fired. Well, because the union wouldn't protect me from the company. So then they were like, get him, boys. And the union was in the company's pockets. So I had to defend myself. And you know how that went. See, that was the first corporation I ever worked for. And I guess me and corporations don't get along. Let me just sing you the butt chop song. I've got butt, chop, clippity clop, riding that Clydesdale right to the top. I've got horses in a stable of mine. Now I'm going to weave you something with my twine. I've got wicker furniture every day. And now I'm going to get inside Santa's sleigh because it's Easter time and it's Valentine's night. Better watch out because my name ain't Dwight. Better watch out because I'm about to take flight. I'm an eagle. No, I'm an insect too. Every time I get connected to poo, I'm a dung beetle. And I'm ready to say, I got big pincers in a major way. Look at my mouth hole. It's gross and fat. You better watch out before you get inside that. I got bug legs and I creep around. Then I go to the place like a hound. I'm like a mutt inside the pound. Everybody knows that I got. I don't know, guys. Sorry to bother you. You make the list. Where do we find the bodies? Better watch out because they nail hot toddies. If you like drinks from the old days, try some wassail. It's from the days of Charles Dick inside your dad. You better watch out because it makes me mad. Because of the times when you got a lot of orphans, then you get orphans. Nothing really rhymes with orpans. Oh, orpans. We are all. That's from this movie, Miami Connection. It's a really bad movie, but it's really good. And it's made by this Asian guy. He's like, we are all orpans. I thought we are all orpans. My car. Hey, Derek. Thank you so much for everything at Brick World, Derek. Um, Literally, I know we didn't get to spend a lot of time together, but you made my day. How's my car? I'll tell you right now. Before I got on the highway to the cow, my alternator it went out. This is before I got on the highway, Derek. So, like, I got a little lost, right? Right, because my directions they weren't very good. So I had them printed off from the internet, see? Anyway, so I went past where I needed to get on the highway. And then I stopped to get something to eat because I didn't feel right and I had 2 feet. Then all of a sudden, my car stopped again. I already got a battery, right? So it just stopped running. And come to my orphans OnlyFans. Doesn't sound right because I'm from Japan. So anyway, it was my alternator. So I wasted $200 of my rent on a battery I didn't need. Then I had to get an alternator C. So I was in Chicago still almost all Monday. Like a 3 hour trip home was 12 hours because well, luckily, so this is like, I don't believe in miracles, but I didn't get on the highway, which would have been a nightmare because I would have stopped, my car would have stopped running on the highway. No cell phone. DOT, Illinois DOT would have told me to whatever the nearest exit. But luckily I wasn't. I was just in a different suburb next to Schaumburg. And I actually broke down in a parking lot next to a Pep Boys. So I got the car over to Pep Boys and they got a new alternator in there for me, which costed another, well, it was 800, but I think my warranty did like half of parts and labor. So it was like 400 of my rent. So that's now 600 of my rent into the car, driving really fast and driving really far. And then on the way home, I was trying to see how far I could go without running out of gas. Have you ever seen on Seinfeld when Kramer takes a test ride for the dealership, and he tries to get the dealership guy to see how far they can go with the car not running out of gas, like when the gas lights on for empty. Well, I accidentally did that. So I got more gas back on the road. I thought my little brains were going to explode. But anyway, I got home. Then, Derek, I lost my job. When I got home, I had no internet, Mom. Well, I used the internet at Pep Boys to contact my brother. He helped me out because I called my mother. Well, my mom doesn't know how to use the internet. So I got in and I bought a Corvette. I crashed it into a telephone pole. Then I went to a place called The Hole. Then there was elves and Santa too. He got inside an Indian canoe and we went down the river, up the stream. Then he said his name was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, left and far. Everybody knew that we went to. Glad you made it home. I was worried about my beer. It was. I should have just gotten it taken to the mechanic right away on Friday. See, having it ready when I get to pee. So I'm real dumb about my stuff. Yeah, so I made a lot of life mistakes. But then I got laid off. But my mom, yesterday was my birthday. My mom came over, got me out of bed at like lunchtime, and I got my internet. She took me, and I got my internet turned on. I went to the place where you can pay them, and I paid them for the internet and phone. Now I got a phone, internet too. Now I'm gonna get me some airplane glue, huffing it from a plastic bag. Just kidding. That's not cool. Yeah. So Clicking Cliff is doing he's ending Dino Month permanently. Call it the Extinction Stream. He's killing off the dinos like a meteor. Better watch out for Clicking Cliff the Roar. Orphan rhymes with endorphins. I got orphans in my endorphins are here. I got adrenaline and I'm getting too near. So my life fell apart in about a week. Now I'm getting happy because I'm just a geek. I'm on surveillance from the Lego comp. Better watch out before I start to dry hump. I got a shirt with the monster on it. 4 different versions because he's on the chronic. Cut off the sleeves so I can look real cute. And I'm going to play the flute and the clarinet bassoon, tuba too. You better watch out because it's what I do. And now I'm starting to get real dizzy today because I got Thorazine in my brain way. Yeah, I made it home, Derek. Thanks. Did your family have safe journeys home? With the baby on board, baby on board. You've got the baby on board, baby on board. Oh, Derek, I watched your video about that crazy, stupid yard sale that sucked. Oh, that yard sale was a nightmare. Oh, if you watch Derek Pop's Block Shop's yard sale video, it shows that he got me. He helped me get that Nexo set. That I used the money from Jude. Okay, kind donations from grants from the Jude Corporation, the Ingrid Wynn Council, and the MJ Bricks Foundation got me that Nexo set. And then it's something that I won't regret. And I even saw in the video, you tried to get it for 60. Well, you lowballed it so that when you said 70, that they would take 70. That was really good. Like Derek is a businessman. He's like an entrepreneur, like extraordinaire. He like knows how to haggle. I'm not a haggler. I'm just like, just tell me a price and just take her. I'm gonna give you a certain amount of money. You give me the thing, and it's over. Yeah, so he was going for 70, but he hit him with the 60. That way the 70 sounds really, really good. Like I understand how to haggle, I just don't like to do it because I feel like screw it. I don't know. I don't like to haggle because some people get really into it. I've got your birthday saved in my phone now. It's on the 23rd of June. Don't save it. Now I'm just getting older. Birthdays are stupid now. Yes, the baby was good. Slept most of the way home. Oh, man. Wait, you made it by 11 p.m. Sunday? That's good. That baby just sleeps. That's the life right there. That baby's got the life. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping some more. Closing those eyes, sleeping in my door, all cuddled up. Like that baby's just cuddled up. Like every time I saw it, just sleeping in her arms, all cozy. I'm like, that is the life right there. I wish I could be a baby forever. I just want to be a baby. Happy birthday yesterday. No, not 45. Why are you 45, Derek? I thought we were the same age or close. I'm like the same age as Hoosier and Nick from the Brickhead family. We're about the same age. Oh, yeah. We're about the same age. Because if you're 42, I just turned 43. And now Sloth is going to be like, oh, you young chitlin kids. Back in my day, we had to shuck corn till the cows came home. And then the cows would whip us. And we'd have to shuck more corn until we bled from our finger stems. Yeah, me and Derek and Nick and Hoosier, all the same. And Bricks for Chris. We're all the same age. Blah, 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 blah. That's why we're all really cool. And that's why we drink a lot of our own drool. We've got monkeys and dogs and everything. And that's why we get from the Allah King. Wait, does your location have these, Sloth? Can you just buy this from work? Do you get a discount, Sloth? I hope you get a discount on your night light. That way you can get into a big gun fight. You've got poly bags, double bag, resealable, 1040 mag. You've got a little ninja and another thing. It's going to hit that stupid dummy when you get that kid. You got to be 6 or over, see, for the ninja workout. So stupid. Such a dumb poly bag. But like Tim's Brick Adventure is missing this one. He's a completist for Ninjago. And I told him how to get it with this fresh night light. You can rave till dawn. Oh, Brickslot. Let me show you the cool. Okay, you want a heartwarming story from Brick World instead of my tragedies? So I went to the charity auction, not really planning on wanting anything or being able to afford anything, right? Okay, this was the only thing that I wanted that was up for auction in the charity auction. It's a Lego pencil case. It's King Leo from 2009, I think. And anyway, so I didn't win it because there was a drunk lady named Melissa who was also a vendor. And she was drunk and like bidding on it because it's for charity. And so she won it for like some obscene amount of money. And I was kind of sad. I really like this pen. It's got King Leo on it. And then you get a ruler. Well, it won't focus. And then you get 2 pencils, and you get 2 erasers that you wouldn't want to erase with. But anyway, so I wanted it, right? And I didn't win it. And so I was sitting next to a kid. There's this family in my lug that I'm really close to that live, just 20 minutes from Green Bay. The Novotnys, super awesome. Love them. Their son Ben is super cool. Really nice kid. And so he knew I wanted it because he was sitting by me. I actually have footage from the auction. And so I even bid way higher than I wanted to. Actually, I bid over my means because I just wanted it. And it has colored pencils with like chainmail or dragon scales. Pretty rad, right? It's supposed to have a pencil sharpener, but the Novotnys put an old brown treasure chest in there. And so anyway, he's like, just go up and ask her if you can buy it. Because like most of the people didn't care about the items. They were just bidding against each other to like one up because it's for charity. So they're just like bidding just to outbid their friends and see how much they can give to charity. They didn't actually care about the items. And so this drunken Melissa vendor must have thought that I was doing that little charity bid up game. And I said, I'm not doing that. I actually just wanted to get it. And like what I was willing to pay is way more than a pencil case is worth. Because charity is cool. I'm not against it. I prefer to do charity to people I know and or locally than to just give people money and they're like, it's for the children, because that's what they kept saying. It's for the children. I'm like, yeah, how much of it goes to the actual children? Like, I'd rather just find the children who need it and give it to them directly. Anyway, and then so Ben goes up to her, asks her if he can buy it for $20. And then Ben bought it for me. I'm like, Ben, I'll give you, how much did you pay? I'll give you the money. He goes, nope, I bought it for you. So I paid $0. So I was the charity. I'm the children. I'm the children. Okay. But that was really super sweet that Ben did that because he knew I wanted it. I thought it's just a weird thing that I never saw before. And I just like weird Lego stuff like this. And I might try to find the pencil sharpener that goes in there. I don't really care that much though, because now it's even special because my Lego family and my lug, like there's a lot of really good people in the community, like no matter what. It's the most amazing place I've ever been. Like they saved my life again and again. I met Big Nate. I met a lot. I love my Lego family a lot. I would give, just because I love them so much, I would give away all the Lego in this building just because their friendship is worth more. Like Derek's friendship, everybody's friendship in the chat is worth more than any amount of plastic bricks of junk. That's why I said anyone who's building a mock, if you need parts, tell me first. I'll send them to you. I have too much Lego and I have to get rid of it. And I want it to go to this community's mocking. If you're building a mock, let me know so that we can get these parts out to you. At the most, you'll pay shipping. I won't charge you a dime for the parts. I've got parts to get rid of, tons of crap. He is trained on a historical flute and playing at Heritage Hills. Historical flute? Cool. Oh yeah, for like the Civil War march in the Revolutionary. So we've got Lego in all these drawers and bins. We've got to get rid of it before the day begins. So help me get rid of this Lego. Let this Lego that I have acquired from years and years of clearance sets and bulk, let me get that into your mock. What's it going to take for me to get my Lego bricks into your mock? Okay? Let me help you out. I'll make you a trout if you know that I've got some gout. Yes, Derek, I will. All right, okay, but then we're gonna have to figure out how you want it because, like with used, you've got condition issues. So we're gonna have uh, the finest of conditions for reselling, which I'm good at that. I'm also good at vintages and part variations from the 80s to current. And it's got magnets, Ingrid. Do you want this, Ingrid? You can have this. I'm going to give this set to Ingrid, see, so that every time that she takes a pee, she'll think of butt shop. He's got little drone fighters with magnets, the magnets, and the magnets can pick up. So let me show you a trick if you want to get on the extinction kick. So in these gems, these hyper cool insectoids gems, that little sticker has a magnet inside. That's cutting edge tech. See that? I got the secret gem. You've got magnets inside your butt when you're getting high at Pizza Hut. Hi, Miss Bricks. Good day. Um, anarchy in the UK, Miss Bricks. Anarchy. God save the Queen. Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. Okay, this set's for my Ingrid, my very good friend. When you got to apprehend, and you get like this space sled with guns and a little thing that you can pop up, revealing the gems of destruction. See, and it's got wings. Oh no, my gun. So we've got the high bidder on this set. This is the Butt Shop auction. High bidder is Ingrid Wynn. Congratulations, Ingrid, on winning the Insectoids Battle Cruiser of Love. And actually, I just fixed the hinges on the main wings and these are really nice wings. They're transparent. Anyway, the hinge was loose. So what I did was I went into my vintage parts, got not fresh, but I got a better hinge so that they stay pretty stable. Eat some lunch, sloth. I'm about to. God save the king. It doesn't have the same ring as because have you ever heard the Sex Pistols song? God save the queen. You know what I mean? It's a fascist regime. I mean it, man. No, but you can play with it with your grandkids. Ingrid. I have her address. I can just send it. Oh no, my wing fell off because I am General Schwarzkopf. Desert Storm is the place to be if you're fighting Saddam Hussein, PP. But anyway, it's a fun little set. You can play with at night. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out of here. Might head to the beach. Cool. You son of a beach. When I went to the UP, I went to this place called Miners Beach. It's up by the painted cliffs or whatever. By the painted it's way up there anyway, by the painted you know what I'm talking about. It's called Miners Beach, like miner, like a gold miner. Awesome beach. We stayed in it all day. Crystal clear water with rounded rocks. We literally stayed in the water all day instead of doing the other stuff we wanted to do. It's super. Gotta hop off for a bit. Okay, Sloth, eat some lunch. I already said that. It takes a little getting used to. Well, it just doesn't work with the Sex Pistols song from 1977 called "God Save the Queen." Yeah, have a good time at the weekend or at the weekend beach, Pops, Derek Shops. Don't forget to check out my community tab because has a link to Pandemonious Panda. He actually uploaded his first video, and it's footage from Brickworld Chicago. And like I actually kind of coerced him into releasing the footage he was taking at Brickworld instead of hoarding it to himself. I should eat some lunch too. My stomach is hungry. And I think Cliff is doing his Extinction Dino Extinctor stream. So we better go over to that. I think he put a lot of work into killing off the dinosaurs. Cliff is like a giant meteorite that enters the Earth's atmosphere. Yeah, he took a video of the huge mock called like New Hiroshima or New I don't know, Katsua. I don't know, it sounds like a sushi restaurant. Anyway, it's this huge mock. It took like 75 people to put it up. So that's his first upload. So go over there, support him, watch this video so that he knows that people want to see the content that he takes, because he uses like 25 cameras, 47 microphones, 72 laptops, 86 cellular phones, 47 data storage devices, and he has 47 tripods, 87 micro SD cards, 407 audio devices. I don't know. Anyway, he takes all his professional photos and videos, and he just doesn't show them to anyone. I'm like, dude, you should share that with the community, man. People like that garbage. He takes way better stuff than I do. I don't take very good videos and stuff. So, like, dude, if you're doing all this hard work, put it up. Yeah, go to my community tab. I tried to put the link in the chat before. Dusty Bricks put it in the chat before. I don't know if he's hopefully he's a moderator. Anyway, go show some support to Panda. I think you should know that the community supports his stuff. You know, he wasn't gonna put up any of the stuff that he spent a lot of time painstakingly getting this footage. Let's let him know that we're there. And we're wearing brand new underwear. Anyway, I guess we're going to end this so I can eat some lunch with Sloth and then go to the beach with Derek. So let's head over to Click and Cliff's channel so he can threaten you about extinction. If you like Dino Death and your last name is Elizabeth, are you done driving now, Miss Ingrid? Dino once comes to an end. It's pretty violent. He's a very sexy girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. Oh, he just got a 10-pound super chat from Miss Bricks to go towards more dinos. But then wait, that can't end if you super chat. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her. The kind you don't come to mother. She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaky. That's the Click and Cliff's live stream. He got a super chat? Wait, you're monetized, Cliff? Oh, God, there goes the planet. What's that coming out of her nose? Oh, he's got Old Brick Guy in the chat. Brick Adventure. Seth Blonde. Lander V.0 point. Okay, I'm going to end this. In respect to the dead dinos inside Cliff's head, it's an extinction race, and it's in your face. You're going to lose pterodons in the major place. You've got long necks and T-Rexes too. You've got little tiny things when you get that poo. Okay, good night, everybody. I'll see you after lunch in the chat over at Click and Cliff's Deadly Extinction Stream Extraordinaire. Nighty nights.